Yo, what is up, guys? How's everybody doing? It's Hunter here, back at you with another valuable video. I was gone last week. I was out traveling. We were in Arizona. I had a great time. But I'm here. I wanted to pop in here and show you. It was a really great week. Today wasn't that great due to news. CPI just kind of shot the market like a rocket. But there were two setups that I want to talk about on the S&P that were flawless, that were trades that were very easy to identify, very easy to get into, and very easy to take your profit on. Like it was boom, boom, ABC, done. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to hit home on some perfect trade setups because I'm going to keep continuing to beat this drum. And the reason why I'm going to continue to beat this drum is because these trade setups work, right? They're going to get you results. They're going to make you happy. They're going to make you money and things like that. They're going to get you success. They're going to get you results, everything. So before I get in, what I want you to do is I want you to, go down there, subscribe, like, get in the comment section. Tell me what you want me to shoot. Uh, Go join our free Telegram. Go to our Instagram and ask me questions. You'll get a hold of me a lot quicker there. Yeah, if you got any questions, you want me to grade a chart, things like that, guys, I'm being open with you and telling you to do these things so you can get some feedback, right, on something you might be doing wrong or you're not sure about something, things like that. So, yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe. Go join our Telegram. I've dropped charts in there all the time. Um, I really thought hard. I know I've been saying it in the past, and Joe and I talked about it really hard. And I just came up with the idea. I just really do not. Maybe in the future, maybe just maybe, but as of right now, I do not want to do signals. The reason why I don't want to do signals, I'll explain it and I'll get right in the meat and potatoes, is because guys, I think signals are very they just give misinformation. I'm not saying the trades don't work and things like that. It's just for one, it teaches you to be lazy. Number two, you get into trades that are probably gone. They're already traded. Plus, we're intraday traders, so we're executing. We're doing market executions, things like that. So if you're in a trade that we called 15 minutes ago, the trade could already be in our favor and gone, and going in our favor. And it's not. You really need to focus. You really need to dial down the skill set. The only way to do that is to be in live time. So the only way to get that is to join the academy with us so you could trade live, live time on the call. Why I'm saying the call, why I'm saying the call, the trade that I'm taking and calling it on the call, right? That's how you learn to see what I'm looking at and things like that. Not through, market execution, blah, blah here and there, and stop loss here. I just don't believe that I'm sure it works in places where they've got it nailed down, but to me, I've taken signals when I first started, and every signal that I ever took was bunk, made me no money, blue accounts. Okay, so I just wanted to get that out there, but I will be dropping that stuff in the chat, chart markup so you can study. If we come out with a new video, if I want to send out some motivation to you so you guys can keep going, keep flowing, to have, somebody in your corner rooting you on. Okay. But that's why I made the chat. Okay. So we'll get the meat and potatoes. I'm going to share my screen. All right. So, as you can see here, guys, I'll annotate a little bit. You can see here that we came down. Look what we did. Boom. Up. Took the low out. What did we do? Bam. Okay. In this section, this had an objective, right? It had an objective to go and take that high out, which it did. It took the high out, moved up a little bit more. This is a daily time frame, okay? Moved a little bit up, okay? And then we had a retracement back into this breaker, okay? And also, I think there was an imbalance on 1 hour, 4 hour. I'll look at it. But also, you can see right here, look, imbalance, okay? Look where we're at now. Okay, what do we have here? Order block. Okay, so potentially that's where we're headed. Okay, so you gotta set the tone on the higher time frame. Where are you going? And then you'll be able to get on the lower time frame to see where the trade's going. Okay, so clear that, and then we'll go down to the hour time frame, and you can see today was a big rise, but I want you to pay attention at the beginning of the week. This is today, okay? Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday. Monday was setting the tone. I understood that this right here was liquidity. I was like, cool, I got liquidity. We just broke down, and here's that order block that I said. Last bearish candle before a big move. There it is. And look what we stung into, okay? Right there, stung into it, and then we started to move in our favor. So I knew that we had things above us to go back to, okay? So I started to look for what? I started to look for buying opportunities inside the market, okay? So I was on Monday. You can break down. We were moving up. We're chasing something, okay? You can see that Monday set the tone right here. I'm going to get rid of the EMAs. You guys already know that, look, we're above the EMAs here. We're above the EMAs here. These are the 2 days I'm talking about, okay? Flawless trades. You can see that the EMAs, we're above the EMAs, but we don't need the EMAs. I want you to pay attention to price action, okay? These are just confluences, okay? So you can see here that we had imbalance, okay? Right here, imbalance. And you can see that we stung into it. Also, we have an initial rise from London, okay? So what I would have done was take that low and take the high, and I would have said, I'm only going to take a trade if it comes into a discounted price, right? Once it comes in a discount price, feels imbalance, boom, that's even sweeter, okay? And then you can go to your lower time frame. On your TDI, you'd be like, look, oh, boom, I have a shark fin, okay? Now, let's go down to a lower time frame. I'm giving you all the sauce, okay? I'm giving you everything that you can go and plug in and play with, okay? So you can see here, we're in discount. We roll into it. Now let's go to the lower time frame and see if we can actually snap a trade. Dang, I went back far. Okay, we go here. Okay, so you can see here, we come down. Okay, we came back up. We started playing around. I want to go to the 1 minute on the 7. Let me go here. I'm sorry about that. All right, I can go back here. Let me get. All right. Sorry about that. MT4 is a little funky. Okay, so now we had the low that stung into the discount, right? And then you can see what happens on the TDI. Boom, boom. We have divergence. Okay, that's number one. I'm like, okay, cool. Higher time frame, we're moving up. Number two, we figure out that there's points of interest on our lower time frame where we're intraday trading, right? Number three, we break down to lower time, or number three, we pull into a discount price like we want into that point of interest, and then we break down to see if the trade's valid. So look, divergence, a W pattern, we rise. Just let it rise. Boom. Okay, let it rise. And what did it leave? It left a footprint, right? Left the imbalance. Rose, if you didn't get a trade right here, I probably would have snapped one here too as well. But you've seen that it went, and look what it did. It made relative equal highs, okay? Made relative equal highs. So you got to think about it. There's money, guys. There's money here. There's money here. And this extends all the way over here. There's money here, money, 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 okay? So look, pulls into an imbalance, and then it sets the trade, right? Right here, boom. That nice, good bullish candle up here that sends the displacement up. There's your entry right there. Bam. I always grab the wrong one. Okay, boom, entry. Okay, where's your stop loss? You can do it 2 ways. Okay, you could have set it below the imbalance. You would have got stopped. Okay, I always set mine below the low. Always, because stuff like that. Okay, stuff like that. You can see that it came all the way back down. There's your entry. You can see what is your stop loss, 128 pips. Okay, that's not that big for SPX. Okay, and then look what it chased. Okay, it ain't gonna leave. We'll go back to the 5. It ain't gonna leave this liquidity up here, guys. Liquidity all across the board. So if your entry was here, Even if it came back down, you could have snagged another entry right there, okay? And then eased up. So you're looking at from this entry all the way to that high, 258 pips, right? Boom. Perfect. Okay. Same thing. And guys, I want you to pay attention to timing. Okay. Pay attention to the timing, especially equity hour. If you don't know what equity hour is inside on the indices. It's going to be 8:30 Central Time. So whatever time that is for you, if you're Eastern or on the West Coast, like for the East Coast, it'd be 9:30 time. Okay. And I think the West Coast would be 6:30, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. So, uh, and then look, you roll into the next day. What did we do? We went right back into accumulation phase. Okay, right here. Then you see London stop hunt. We rise. Then you can see what did London do? Same thing. Same thing. Okay, left an imbalance right there, and you can see 1, 2, this little high and low that it put right here. This was all liquidity. We smoke it. Look what time it is. Look what time that is. 14:30. That's 8:30 my time. That's equity hour. Okay. Look, they run it down. They want to get people to chase it. Okay. We're bullish. They want to get people to chase it. They take out liquidity. They fill the imbalance and they give you the trade. Right. So this trade setup, same thing. Same thing that I'm teaching. Okay, on the 8th. Okay, so we roll into the next day and look at that pattern. Okay, so look, we set the pattern. Okay, we have what? We have highs above us that we can target. Look what it leaves. It leaves the imbalance. Let it go. Let it go, and then let it return. Okay, and it returns to the imbalance, and there is your order. Bam. And there is your stop loss. Okay. It is a small stop loss. It is not 100 pips. Okay. And then 2 to 1, 3 to 1. There's 300. There's 3 to 1. Where's 400? There's 4 to 1. Okay. Did we get that? Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a 4 to 1. Did we get a 5 to 1 trade? No. But it's okay. It's okay. We're intraday trading. By that time, you should have been out of the market. Okay. Because I think this day was election day, if I'm not mistaken. So, um, so yeah, guys, this is textbook trade setups. Okay, and these two are textbook trade setups. And look, I want you to pay attention on what they are. This on the lower time frame. This right now is what, a 15-minute sharp fin in the direction of your trend. Okay, which is cool, but it does something. That sharp fin does something. It has a bunch of confluences. Every shark fin is not going to be all. It's not. They're not. Only certain ones are. Okay. And the reason why this one's good is because what did it do? It filled in balance. It took relative equal lows, it took liquidity, and then it went. That's the reason why it makes that shark fin is valid. Okay. Not every shark fin is valid. You'll see that. Okay. What did this? This is a 5-minute. Watch when I go to the 5-minute on the 8th. Look at that. Look how sharp it is. Okay. What did it do? Took liquidity, filled a void, and that made it relevant. And you had all of the confluences with it. The accumulation. Let's just say accumulation, right? All the way to here. Manipulation, distribution. Okay. There it is. It's power of 3. There's the trade. Okay. If you don't believe me, go watch some ICT stuff. He'll say the same thing, right? That's where I get most of my information from. I've been watching the dude for years. Okay, he knows a lot of stuff about this market. He's he's a very, shout out to him because a lot of stuff that I trade comes from him. He's a really great guy, really great mentor. Very knowledgeable in the market. Dude's got 30 years experience in the market. Okay, that's who you should be, also paying attention to because he's really good. I know he could be, his content could be overwhelming, but it's very awesome to watch. And Pippin did. So with that, guys, that's it. That's all I have. I just wanted to hit home on these trade setups because this is what I want you to pay attention to. You're watching us, you're watching our content, then I want you to get nuggets. I want you to get value. So pay attention to these setups because these are the ones that are going to net you. Boom, profit, no drawdown. These are the ones. Okay. So with that, we'll stop my share. Like I said, guys, join the Telegram. It's free. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You don't have to pay nothing. You're going to be able to see charts. I know I haven't been in there in about a week because I was traveling. Okay, but I'm back on it. Be posting in there. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you want to ask me any questions, you want to get have a little conversation, hit me up on our Instagram. Okay, go follow us on Instagram. And yeah, with that, guys, you guys keep pipping and dipping. If you need a video shot, put it in the comment section, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.